fighting game of all time, but one that's maybe just like maybe more responsible from any other for me falling in love with like the mechanics of a fighting game. And what it was is like Virtua Fighter 4 came out, and it was a big deal because it was the game that wasn't Tekken Tag. It was like this really big deal on the PlayStation, and it had like a fidelity that was I think nearly above those games. You had stuff like, you know, snow that would like kind of get carved as the characters were fighting. The Virtua Fighter aesthetic has always been a lot more pulled back than anything else, but there's like a sharpness to it. I always think of Virtua Fighter similarly to like Dragon Quest, in that you're not going to see a whole lot that's like subversive or different in terms of like tone or characters, but every one of them is just so well done. Virtua Fighter 4 Evo came out, and they added 2 new characters, Brad Burns and Go. I think there's so many bad ways to do the edgy character, but Go, with his blue gi and his facial piercings and like he looks like a ghost, I was just immediately taken with him. I loved him so much. I was like, I don't even care how this dude plays. I just need to put hands on him. Nearly everyone in Virtua Fighter has jab, 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 or like triple jab or quadruple jab or whatever, and Go has this 1-2 that is so slow and so awful. I did that first and I was like, how am I ever going to play this character? And then I realized like, okay, he has this entire directional focused grappling. I would get so much like enjoyment from maneuvering like the CPU into these really bad situations level wise, and I started like nearly going more for the level out than like, you know, just like a normal, you know, HP drain victory. Individually, there's no real one move you can point to Go and be like, this is what I'm always going to come back with, this is what I'm always going to like poke with. It was how to use those moves together, and how you could take 2 of his moves, which by themselves seemed stupid and like ridiculous, but together they would just make this really complicated situation for your opponent to get out of. The big other thing about the Virtua Fighter 4 Evolution was its quest mode, and this was basically a simulation of you going around to all the arcades in Japan and fighting all the local players there. It had like a really, for the time, robust like character customization. It was really fun then going to the later arcades and seeing how much each character was dressed up. And by today's standards, it might be a little tame. Back then, it was just so good. One of the things I really loved about it is you were fighting like named CPUs. You might be fighting an Akira, but then that Akira would show up in a different arcade and you'd be like, oh, I know this guy. There was this one CPU. I think the CPU's name was like Holly Bell or something like that. Every time I would fight this CPU, I'd be like, oh God, here we go. Because he'd perfect me and then he'd just like wash me in the other 2 rounds. I never got a single round off against this character. I got to like the final arcade, and the way you beat the arcade is you have to win like a big long tournament, and if you lose one match, it's back to the start. I was in the top block and Halle Bell, this nightmare CPU, was in the bottom block, and I got to the finals and I beat him 3 rounds to nothing. I popped off harder in that moment than I have ever popped off against a human player. It was like this exorcism of this demon that had been haunting me for 40 hours, you know? Virtua Fighter 4 Evolution taught me the technicality of fighting games and like how subtle they could be, because on top of everything I've said, it had like the most insane tutorial. This was a PlayStation 2 game teaching you about meaties and fuzzy guards and the different ways you could guard against the throw escape before you're actually being thrown. Learning all that technical side of it and learning how to play Go and putting it all into action in this one match against this nightmare CPU, that is just one of the best experiences I have ever had playing games.
Soon. However, they are arriving now. Production, where are we going?
dead.
Daniel Julian asks, how do you calm yourself from stress? Content creation is stressful in itself for fighting games. So what would you recommend to people that struggle with the stresses of fighting games and like FGC stuff and fighting game players? Yeah, and I think this comes down to you're sort of just nervous about performing. I will say, personally, there is more pressure on individuals and players and content creators just to inherently be super good at all times, and for you not even to see that process. I try not to put myself in that space nearly as much because it can be just extremely daunting. If you're kind of expecting yourself just to jump into something and be good at it without experience, then what are we doing, man? Like, no. The process is what's interesting. Getting to that certain point, achieving micro goals throughout it is important. I actively recognize that within myself, I can only get so good at any of the individual games I play because within my space, there's only so much time allotment I can put into each game. And that's been the case for 10 years, and it's had an impact on me mentally of just like, I like flopping between games. One gets kind of like, stale after a little while. I want to flip to something else to be reminded why that other game before was so good, or the other game might be good. Don't put those expectations on yourself, is all I'm trying to say. And even for me personally, I want to show people the process. That's kind of why I like highlighting and emphasizing some training mode stuff, that this can be fun. Like, look at us discover this like sandbox, this toolkit a character has. We're going to get into it, decide it, figure it out, discover some things, watch what other people are doing, try to implement that into ours. Like, that's really fun to do without spending too much time doing that, That's a really important thing for me. I try to put myself in the eyes and the heads of players that are just trying to get into this a lot. So one of the goals of my personal style of content nowadays is to show that process and to show like, where the neurons are firing, where the connections are being established, and how long does it take to eventually get to a point where you're able to land it in online matches and even apply that stuff, because that's an entirely different, operation that goes on in your head. Secret Seashell says, how important to the health of the fighting game community is remembering, maintaining, and playing classic fighting games? It's everything, dude. That's a great question, because I have made it an absolute point to go back and look at where we have been, either how bad it was or how good it was, and put that directly in comparison to where we are now. As much as we are absolutely burdened by perspective, those of us that have been doing this for like almost 20 years, it's really important. And I think this has happened a lot in the modern fighting game space where, not everything is absolutely perfect, and things aren't always going to be squeaky clean. Nothing will ever be. Nothing will ever be able to emulate your like peak fighting game. That is just going to be an impossible standard that you set yourself up for. But there is like mini victories in there with a lot of the ways the community has gone, much less the fighting games themselves in our relationship with the developers. We're in a kind of a good spot right now. And in comparison to where we were in not even like 10 years ago, it was kind of rough for a lot of games with like online play. Now it feels like developers are directly connected to us in several fashions. That's good. And the only reason we have that is like classic fighting games teach us that lesson, that we have the perspective of why it was so good here. And we're starting to see that actually reflected in some new games that come out, where it's like, the influence of this older game is felt in this new game. It's clear that they wanted to do something unique and different. That's why they're going this route, because everyone talked about this in Tekken 7 or, Street Fighter 5, Street Fighter 4, all that kind of stuff. That had an impact. So identifying those impacts and getting those like little victories is kind of something that I really like highlighting.
Yeah, actually my first fighting game tournament was Marvel's Capcom 1. There was a major tournament called East Coast Championship 5. I did not know this tournament existed. I actually didn't know what the definition of a tournament was. Normally I go to the arcade every weekend, Saturday, Sunday, at 10 a.m., right when they open. Nobody is at the tournament, at the arcade at all. I go there at 10 a.m., and there's like a horde of people, like 20, 30 people. And I'm like, and I know some of them. I was like, why are people here? They're like, yeah, we're about to go to New Jersey to go eat on the break. And I was like, what's that? It's like another arcade. And I'm like, wait, there's another arcade? I didn't know there was other arcades that existed. I thought it was If at best there was like little candy shops, like Rose Candy Shop I mentioned, those type of places. They're like, yeah, there's another arcade. We gotta take a train, go to New Jersey. I was like, oh, I never been to New Jersey. He's like, you want to come? And I'm like, yeah, I'll go. Sure, why not? I go there and I see like hundreds of people from like tri-state area that I never seen before. There was John Choi there, Alex Valle was there. I didn't know who these people were. And the funniest part is I got 5th place that tournament out of like 300 to 400 people.
This is the best Chipotle order.
I would like a bowl.
Triple wrap.
Mild, medium, hot.
Then dip it in here.
Sour cream inside the vinaigrette.
2 tortillas. If you know, you know.
Lettuce, cheese, waffle.
Yes.
Oh, that is good.
PlayStation.
I got my hands on my back. No, I don't want your man. You can't quit that. I make it pop like bubblegum. I'm hot now, wait till the summer come. Shake some.
Those who have lost their lives will never return. Nothing can bring them back. So where we going, old man?
A hotbed for demons, the entertainment district.
We've killed off anyone who's ever crossed us. Anyone who's ever slighted us. We're going to slash through your gullets. Just like we did to all who came before you.
Sunglasses in the day, blue light glasses for the gaming at night. Zenny's got affordable eyewear for everyone. Vibe and style while protecting your eyes. Evo sunglasses, available now.
everybody, and welcome to EVO presented by Chipotle. Give it up!
Okay.
And there it is! Punk gets his retribution, his revenge! Not enough to kill, but that's okay. Still, look up for the situation! Takes the kill! That's gonna be Nitro!
Shoulder again. Oh, the razor.
Oh my god! Can't deal with it! Going back! He got the block! Oh, finish! Finish!
Oh, I'm blocking the big jumping. This is it. Starting block. Hello, everybody, and welcome to EVO 2025, brought to you by Chipotle. I am one of your hosts, Ally Joe, alongside the wonderful Persia.
What's up, everyone? So excited to be here. Another EVO, another year of greatness, another year of history, and of course, another year of fighting games, Joe.
Oh, yeah, there is a lot going on this year. We're at the EVO showcase right now. We got tons of stuff going on. Persia, what do we got going on the floor a little bit? Give us a little insight.
A ton of things going on today. The showcase is going to be amazing. We've got panels, a couple of games I know all of you are going to be looking forward to learn more about. It's going to be coming up later.
Yeah, there's also another interview. We got one with Seth Killian, one of the OGs of fighting games. Cannot wait to hear what he has to say. But because there's so much going on the floor, I think we might need a little help to see what's going on out there.
That's right. So we're going to send it over to Jalen.
Hey everybody, and welcome to EVO 2025. I'm Jalen, and I am here on the EVO 2025 floor. I am so excited to be here and be with you today and get to showcase the near 14 acres of things that we have to do here at EVO. We've got competition, we've got art, we have got publishers, and so much more that you get to check out. And we're starting here at the Marvel Tokon booth. Marvel Tokon is available for the first time to play this weekend, and you are not going to want to miss out. If you get to play, you get the chance to get one of these pins. There are 6 of them available. They're super cute. You're definitely going to want to get in the playtest. The line is already super long, so you're going to want to get in on that. Marvel Tokon is going to be available in 2026 for PS5 and for PC. But we can't stay here forever. We're going to go check out some other stuff on the floor that we have here today. Because like I said, we have a ton of stuff that we're going to be able to check out, and it's going to be really, really fun. So again, Marvel Tokon line is really long right now, so make sure that you get in to get that playtest. On the other side over here, we've got the SNK booth. So SNK going to be doing a lot of fun things. We've got City of the Wolves, we have got Sam Show, we have got KOF 15. Of course, City of the Wolves, one of our top 8 arena games, and Ken is available to play this weekend, which is going to be so much fun. Make sure you get into that. On the other half of this, we've got the rest of the Arc System Works booth. The Team Art creators are going to have some meetups this weekend. They've got Team Art creators art as well. And of course, Arc System Works has got 2 different games that are going to be in the arena lineup. We've got Uni 2 on Saturday, and we have Guilty Gear Strive on Sunday. Going to be so much fun. Make sure that you go check out the booth. Going to have a lot of fun things. But like I said, we cannot stay here forever. There's a lot of things. Almost 14 acres of activities in the West Hall here in Las Vegas this year, so we're going to get so many things to get to see. And one of the things that I definitely want to showcase is the Fight Stick Museum, because it's so great every single year. And we're gonna go check in. Of course, we've got the Legends photo opportunity here that you can see. We've got all the TVs set up, just like how you've seen in a bunch of the different content that has been created for the EVO channel. So let's go check this out with one and only Mark Man, who is here with us today to show us a couple of the things that are available.
Hi everybody, welcome to the EVO Art Museum. Jalen, it's nice to see you again.
It's good to see you too.
You know, the EVO Art Museum, this is our 3rd year, I think, doing it, and we're really continuing the Museum. And this year, we have, for the first time being shown in public, the PlayStation Flex Strike wireless arcade stick, and really happy to have this here to really show it off to the community.
Yeah, it looks fantastic. I'm so glad to see it, and thank you for showing it. So what else in here would you like to showcase?
You know, Evo is an event, it's a competition, and it's one of the things that we really take pride in. And one of our partners, Nacon, has provided trophy sticks for first, second, and third for the main games, but also for the extended lineup. So all 16 games being featured at Evo, top 3 will be receiving a gold, a silver, and a bronze arcade stick.
They look fantastic. This is so much fun. So tell me a little bit about these sticks, because the art on these is phenomenal.
Well, I'm glad you brought this up. So one of the really cool things that we want to highlight is the different partners that we have here. And we have Evo branded merch. And with Punk Workshop US and with Arcade Shock, they put together some amazing arcade sticks and really want to showcase what the community has to offer when making these cool products. If you guys can really take a look at them, the Punk Workshop stuff, but also the Vegas themed and the Japan Sakura themed stuff from Arcade Shock, really, really beautiful. And I hope everybody has a chance to check them out, either at their booth or here at the event.
I love the Sakura one. I think, especially with the clear case, I think it looks phenomenal.
That's what's up. I love pink too. It really stands out for me.
I do too. So let's talk a little bit about what's going on in this corner as well.
Oh, sure. I'm happy to talk about it. But first, we got to call it out. Let's go Justin, right? So this is the Moment 37 experience powered by Kadia Gaming. It gives people an opportunity to experience Moment 37 the way it was way back in 2004. We have the Sega Boardmaster and we have the Moss Stick, just for the photo opportunity for people to kind of experience how it was back in Cal Poly Pomona at Evo 2004. And we're trying to see if people can pull off Moment 37. But if they can, who knows?
It's really difficult, so I give everybody good luck. Well, that's all we've got for time for us now.
Always nice to see you. Good luck.
Nice to see you too. Yeah, thanks. You too.
Bye, guys.
So we're going to go check out the other half of this. So on the other side, we have the Art Museum, which is so great. And this year we have featured artists that we get to talk about and have a lot of their art here. And not only that, but we have a signing with both of the artists that are here. So let's, hey Jesse.
How you doing?
Let's talk a little bit about some of the artists that we have here, especially our featured artists.
Absolutely. So this year we're super honored to have 2 artists from Japan here at Evo 2025. Shinkiro Sensei. He is obviously an amazing, legendary artist. First time at Evo. He doesn't really do a lot of conventions, and he'll be doing a signing alongside our other featured artist, who is JB Style. I'm wearing his merch right here.
Yeah, this looks so fantastic.
And this is going to be available at the merch booth all weekend. And we have his showcase here. But as you can see, we've got over 30 years of history here. Over 100 pieces that the publishers provided for us, from new to old. We've got, side games, we've got Warner Brothers, and then we have newcomers like 2KXO. But if you want to see some of the most sick artwork, come by here. And we have all this merchandise as well that's going to be available at the merch booth.
This merch looks so good.
And these are exclusive. So we've got 2 designs from JB Style Sensei and 2 designs from Shinkiro Sensei, available all weekend. And they'll be doing signings as well, Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, come by.
All right, well thank you Jesse so much for your time.
No worries.
And if you want to get that merch, make sure that you check it out and check out the signings as well. Joe, Persia, let's go back to you.
Thank you so much, Jadelyn. And oh my God, that is just a taste of what we got going on, and it is looking so sick. The 2 artists from Japan, oh, that was just so cool.
I have to say, especially those 2 artists, Shikira-san and JB Style, I have been into fighting games pretty much my entire life, so be able to see the art of both of those incredible artists, my favorite artists of all time, especially when it comes to fighting games, have done tremendous work over the years, incredible stuff. I can't wait to get something signed, and if you're here at Evo, you can get something signed by them as well. So
exactly. And also the Moment 37 recreation is so cool, because that happened 21 years ago.
2004.
So long ago. I'm an 09er, all right? That was before my time. But thanks to Evo, I can experience. I can see what it was like. I'm excited to check it out. I haven't stopped by yet, but I'm going to.
Do you think you could do it?
No.
Really?
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's blocking. That's blocking it. That's blocking it. Come on. Okay, okay. Having a slight delay. Having a slight delay, fam.
Quite a few Italians.
Okay.
Big community. If you're Italian, you got a lot to cheer for these days. Too true.
Shit.
Thank you guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Finally, it's over.
Yeah,
Not
really
yet,
cool.
but I'm going
Do you
to.
think you could do it?
No. What?
Really?
Okay. Okay. Come on. Come on. Shit. Okay. Dang it. Okay, I am gonna have to remove this buffering. Okay. Come on.
Negative relief for Sonic is his record against the top 20, which has not been particularly good.
And people are not.
Remarkably, against the top 20 this year, he's 1 and 11 last year. That's amazing. Just 1 win in 22 attempts against top 20 opposition. For Lorenzo, last 7.5.
Thanks for your application, but you're just not fast enough for us.
Oh, sir, not quick enough, eh?
Nice try, but why do you think we're always one step ahead? We drink Red Bull too.
Great.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Not
Yeah, really
yet,
cool.
but I'm going
Do you
to.
think you could do it?
No. What?
Really?
Dang it.
Second serve that Sonic had a look at today. Well, even though the conditions are gusty, both men serving in their 70s, 71% for Soniga, Rublev at 76%. Those are excellent numbers.
True. Dude. Lagging. I joined and the stream died. Man, people are not good, not good. So close.
Is officially joining us as a part of the Evo hosting team.
Yes.
So you're going to be seeing so much more of her this weekend, even over there in the arena. So I'm excited.
You know, that's actually a great thing too. It just shows like how far we've come that, you know, usually, you know, a couple hosts here, but it's just so big. There's so much going on. There's so much to cover that we do have another host joining it. Always great to see. But with that said, don't go anywhere. We're going to cut to a break, but we are going to have some SFL feud action left with a couple of guests. So don't go anywhere. Stay locked, and we will see you in a few minutes.
This is the best Chipotle order.
I would like a bowl.
Triple wrap.
Mild, medium, hot.
Then dip it in here.
Sour cream inside the vinaigrette.
2 tortillas. If you know, you know.
Lettuce, cheese, waffle.
Yes.
Oh, that is good. Well, Vaya's laughing right now. Look at Vaya laughing right now. Oh, he's doing a dance. What is he doing?
Man, he's too ready, you know. Not today, man.
Oh my God!
Oh! 参加して、でその時にまた賞金額が上がって、気持ちは調子良かったです。
So it's much more than just playing. It's being a part of this community.
Alright, Jay, you ready for this block?
You already know. I feel like we've been killing it lately, and everyone's been loving it, but we gotta let the people know where we're gonna be at. Let's just do the meme real fast. You know, my heart meme, get the engagements and everything like that. Yipes! So, you understand me. It's not about the engagement. I'm just always thirsty for a drink, especially for this White Claw Zero Proof.
Yeah, but that was corny as hell. But I'll drink to that.
Cheers!
Cheers!
Yeah, I'm thirsty.
what a fantastic matchup this is. For qualification, for top 6 winners, one of the most famous EVO Grand Finals of all time. Wow, listen to the crowd.
Yeah, 2023, my EVO run, it was very good. It was very similar to my 2017 EVO run. Like up until I played Angry Bird in Winners Finals, no one had got a game on me. I went in feeling very confident. No one cared about me for probably the first time in my Street Fighter career. I think people thought I was not like that very good at the game up until this point because I didn't win anything. And you know, Mena and Angry Bird, like they had all the attention on them. And for me going to EVO again and knowing that, I was so happy. I was like, oh, no one cares about me. No one's probably worried about Cammy. They don't really realize that I'm doing something that no one else is doing at this moment. People are only complaining about Drive Rush. I'm actually the only player that's checking Drive Rushes consistently or even doing it at all. So people are spamming it a lot and I'm just checking it every time. And it's just free knockdowns and free pressure every time because I know that I can do this thing, but people think that it's not really possible right now. It kind of just gave me the advantage, but the 2 people I didn't want to play, they got first and second.
Bent the bar, has a level 3, that should be the kill. Angry Bird. There's the Blanca ball. What are we gonna do here? It's time to get, that was so sneaky. He didn't even represent that throughout the whole set. That was so good from Mena RD.
Those 2, I wanted to not play at EVO that year, and they end up somehow making it that far. It's kind of annoying. But that was a very good run. Like I was very happy. Honestly, I didn't think I would also do the best in Street Fighter 6. Like I had a lot of problems starting the game out. I thought I was going to be an old person who just complained about Street Fighter 5 being better. I felt like that was going to be me. I was very happy that I was actually able to even get 3rd place. It was cool.
Oh my God, the whip punish from Punk. Sensational work. Put that silk gown back on. Get comfortable because you are moving in to top 24.
I was feeling very good when coming into EVO because I just had so much momentum from a lot of tournaments that I had just won. I knew that there was a big chance I could win the tournament if I just played well. And looking at my path in the bracket, I felt like my path was a lot of people I've played already and I've had really good success versus. So I was very confident in my path going into EVO.
Huge gap though after that low forward into the run. He wasn't ready for it. Oh my God, that hit super meaty. GG's. First game to Punk the God.
You can talk about Tokido since I killed him at EVO.
Let's talk about your match with Tokido.
Just like 2017, I ended up fighting Tokido to get into top 8. And that match, it was very, very close. I went to the last round, but I ended up clutching it up. I think I hit him with a drive impact and he didn't react to it. And then I just got a level 3 and I was happy.
Apricot, one hit from Pump will do it. He's going to do the full thing.
Goes straight into the level 3. Pumps his chest.
Super Bry, obviously.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Yes.
It's the match. All right, that was a good match. It's time.
Playing against Momochi, I was very confident. Never really beat me in 5. He got a few wins, but he's a player that, for me, I grew up watching and studying a lot because we both played Ken in Street Fighter 4. Players that I feel like I looked up to and I actually watched a lot as a kid. I think those players are the easiest for me to beat because I feel like I know them so well. And I think me and Momochi just have such similar styles. It's not a lot of stupid things to expect. You know, he plays a very by the book play style, and that's how I like to fight. I love fighting people who play that way.
And on top of that, Momochi's not trying to jump back. Oh, that's enough. The old man check, level 3 available, easy peasy combo. Punk, 2-1 in the set, just like that. Yeah, why you make fun of his age, though? I mean, they always like BFFs, right? But today they're gonna have to be the worst enemies. I mean, obviously they're gonna have fun as they play, but the chips are high, especially for Punk the God.
Winter Finals against Big Bird, it was pretty free, honestly. I kind of watched him. He played pretty bad. He whiffed a lot of buttons, which he knows he can't really do against me, but he kept doing it. Just went on to Grand Finals, and I was happy.
Oh, that could have been the kill there for Punk. He doesn't pull the trigger. Double rush, easy confirm. Punk is back in EVO Grand Finals, looking as dominant as that year back in 2017 where he fought Tokido. He can do it now. Drive rushes in, finds the counter hit. A second shot for Big Bird here as he sends himself to his second Evolution Grand Finals against Punk. Punk wins in one hit. He burns himself out, but he's got critical art here. One hit for Punk could do it. He's trying to stick to him, and he finds the hit, finds the reset. 3-0 right back at you for Big Bird.
When he reset the bracket, I felt good because I knew what I was doing wrong. And I noticed what he came different within the next set. I could see what he changed up. He never actually beat me in the tournament until he reset the bracket. And I feel like he just had a good momentum from beating Ending Walker in a very, very close set. So when he won the 3-0, I was like, okay, I know I need to do these things more. And I need to try to stop him from doing this. I didn't think that he stole my momentum or anything away from me. I feel like I just had to adapt to what he was doing.
More forward drivers to get this started.
Oh no, anti-air! That could be an Evo losing anti-air. Just like that, Punk.
One more hit.
One more hit will do it.
When I landed a crouching medium kick, I just started talking to myself. Then, while doing the combo, I'm just like, wow, I won Evo. And then after I land the combo, it just doesn't feel real.
Big Bird gets hit low, and there it is. Punk gets his retribution, his revenge. He is your Street Fighter 6 Evo champion.
I don't really know how to even put it in words. There's so many people in the crowd. There's so many people cheering. It's a crazy feeling to really be able to actually experience winning Evo. I feel like whatever it means the most to you, being able to accomplish that thing, I feel like that's the feeling, you get from winning Evo. I was just so happy. And the fact that I could share it with Big Bird, pretty much my best friend, one of my best friends in fighting games. When I started walking off, I think he just gave me a hug and just said, you deserve it. It's very cool that even though he just lost, he still found it inside of him to still congratulate me, even though, he just lost the tournament. I'm sure he was very heartbroken, which is why I personally would never popped off because I've experienced it too. So, I'm able to make jokes with him at the time and, just try to lighten his mood up. So the fact that he was still able to say something to me after losing, it meant a lot, honestly, in that moment. If I was someone else in grand finals, I feel like it wouldn't be, as special. Of course, I would still be happy, but the fact that it's with Big Bird, even if I lost, I would feel like it was a very cool grand finals, So being able to experience with him was just a very cool feeling.
After all those years, almost a decade ago, yes, he is the champion. 2017 didn't go his way, but that kid from Philly is on the stage, and he earned this Evo win.
Even now, still winning, to me, thinking about it, it still doesn't feel real. It's something that everyone comes to and everyone gives their 100% every year, Being able to come out the winner, knowing that everyone is coming there, trying their hardest, preparing their hardest, it's just something that I feel like I'll never forget in my life, and I'll always remember how it felt winning Evo. No matter how old I get in my life, I feel like I could always be able to feel that feeling. I picked this match to be on my list of matches that maybe because it's winning Evo, You can't, if you have a segment like this or anything, you have to put winning Evo if you want Evo, right? Everyone would have it there, so I had to throw this on there.
Come on, this is fighting games. They can only be won in Punk the God today and for the rest of the year, to be honest. You're the best in the world, man. Straight up. Punk, you the best in the world, bro! You hear me?
パックの使い方うまいですね。結構あ、これは行きましたね。さあ、ベキンちゃん、ミニストルは見えている。
おじハントっていうのは、格ゲーで強いおじさんたちを僕が倒していこうねっていう G スターゲーミングの企画でして、最初は企画どうかなって言われた時に大沢明さんっていうバーチャのレジェンドプレイヤーの方と対戦してみたいっていう感じで始まって今に至る感じです。おじハントのルールは、6先 ×2 回ですごい長期戦で
Hello, hello everyone, and hello.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to EVO 2025. We are here at the showcase floor. Now, before we get any action going on, we got one cool thing happening. We got SFL Feud that's about to pop off, but I got to throw it to the man, Big Hollywood, Rob TV, who's going to hand it off for you. Yo, Big Rob, take it away, my man.
Joe. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Persia. And I want to welcome you guys officially to an historic event in FGC history. Ladies and gentlemen, they call me Big Hollywood, but you can call me Rob Harvey. Because as you can see, today we are here for SFL Fighters Feud. We told the most intelligent players in the entire FGC Twitter. And we got the best answers to all of these questions. And ladies and gentlemen, it is about to be a showdown.
No, when I started,
first and foremost, let me make sure I welcome to the stage our first team, Street Fighter League United States. As you can see, Dual Kevin, the one and only. You over here on this side, brother. Y'all all over there. Dual Kevin, Sean, don't you point at my mustache. I don't know why you looking like you surprised. You mad because my mustache look nicer than yours, Sean. My man's Minna RD, and Noah, get you. Trying to touch the birds within the vents. As you can see, we have Dual Kevin, 100 Thieves, Sean, Minna RD, and Noah the Prodigy. But can their intelligence match up to the might of our next team? Because we know the United States education system ain't that damn good. Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring to the stage Street Fighter League EU. Oh yeah. Big Bird. We seen that man in Evo Grand Finals last year. That's a bad man. That's a Red Bull Coupe Me take champ, y'all. Right there, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, Mr. Crimson with the daddy power up and kills you in the one and only Phenom or Phenom, depending on your level of education, depending on how cultured you are. Big Hollywood is culture, Rob Harvey is culture, so to me, it is Phenom. That said, ladies and gentlemen, again, what we have today is extremely important. We have polled, of course, FGC Twitter and all of the stream monsters, the best of the best, the highest intellect possible right here in the FGC. Let's go ahead and get to our first question, fellas. You guys right here, come on, get to your podium. Get on, you ain't gotta be scared. Converge, you a team. No, what are you trying to do? You're right there. You know what? Yeah, you was gonna be first. You get to the second spot now. Who in the hell booked Noah for this? That said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna bring to the center Minna RD. Come on, and Big Bird. Bring yourself on. Come on, right here in front of your buzzer. All right, now. As far as this Street Fighter League view, why you smiling? This is serious, brother. You don't see my damn mustache? Do it look like a plan? Now, after I ask you guys this question, the first person to hit the buzzer gets to answer first, all right? Yeah. Now, if your answer is in the top 7 that was chosen by FGC Twitter and everybody, then your team will get to answer the question as well. It's all to who gets the most points, who is the smartest, who has the highest knowledge. That's it. I think we're ready for our first questions. Hold on. Go ahead and flip this over real quick. All right, now no peeking. Get your hand ready. Look at his technique. All right, now there's a new rule. Instead of character bans, we introduce player bans. Which Street Fighter League player are you insta banning? Punk. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, he says Punk the guy. Survey says. Okay, he's a bad man. Big Bird, take your slow ass hands back over there. You ain't doing right. Now come on. Yeah. Oh, they're a team. All right. They starting off excited. Understandably so. No, Minnie, you can stay right here. We're just gonna go down the line. Now, Sean, first and foremost, congratulations on the whole 100 Thieves and all that. Get your red hair. You looking good, brother. How you feeling?
Pretty good.
All right, now that said, we do know you also are you stepped in for Punk. Moment of silence for Punk the guy's glasses, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if y'all saw that on Twitter. My man broke his goddamn glasses today, but luckily my man Sean pulled up Street Fighter League champion, NA champion. Sean, instead of character bans, we introduce player bans. Which Street Fighter League player are you insta-banning?
Mana.
Mina RD?
Yeah.
Okay. Survey says. Okay.
Third? That's crazy. That's disrespectful. Third?
You think third is disrespectful?
That's a little disrespectful.
What you think about that, Mina?
It's okay. It's okay. I get it. All the before, right?
Yeah. Okay. That's it. Come on. Let's go ahead down. Now, Noah, act like you got some damn sense. Instead of character bands, we got player bands. Which Street Fighter League player are you banning?
Dual Kevin.
Dual Kevin. Okay. Survey says.
He let it.
I had a high record. What? My record was good.
You said your record was good?
Yeah. Not disrespectful, but all good.
You not even on the list, brother. What's going on? Not even on the list. Did you expect to be on the list?
I was praying. I was praying for it.
So, seeing as how apparently FGC Twitter don't think you that guy.
It's all good.
Who do you think that they had on the list? Which Street Fighter League player are you insta-banning? And this is through SFL US and SFL Europe.
Yeah.
Hey, I explained the rule. Okay, I didn't explain that part. It is what it is.
Angry Bird.
Okay. Do we have Angry Bird? Okay then. And so you guys know, it is a 3-strike rule. So you try to get all of them before the 3 strikes. What's going on my mustache? So right now y'all got 1 X. You can't afford to get 3 X's or it goes to the next team. Okay. Who we got, Mina? Which Street Fighter League player are you banning? FGC Twitter has been polled.
Big Bird.
Okay. Oh wow. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, y'all, hey, cameraman, you bring that damn car. Okay. Big Bird.
Gave it to me, number 4. Yo! You know what? That's it. I can lose. You suck.
Hold on. Yo, FGC Twitter, I done hyped y'all up this whole time, talking about how intelligent y'all are. Y'all don't even got Big Bird on there? No Big Bird, no Dual Kevin? This is crazy. Shine, it all comes down to this. Y'all can't afford 1 more X. Which player are you betting?
Knuckle Dew.
You said Knuckle Dew Dang?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see it. Survey says we real strict around here.
Bro, who is up there?
It's real strict around here. All right. I think I'll start these off with you, actually, Mr. Crimson. First off, hold up. Can Big Bird let us know what's up with the FGC Twitter not putting you on the goddamn list, man? What's going on over there?
I mean, I have no idea what they're watching, but I think there's maybe other players they like more.
Okay.
But it's very weird to not see Dew, Kevin, or me in the top 7.
You know, I don't understand why there's no why there's no Dual Kevin, but you like to post all them thirst tracks.
I
on
don't.
Twitter, you post all those thirst tracks. My girlfriend's on Twitter, their girlfriend's on Twitter, so that's why they put you on the list. And let me talk to Mr. Crimson. That's it. Mr. Crimson, don't be trying to cheat, Big Bird. Which player in Street Fighter League are you insta-banning?
Ending Walker.
Ooh.
He's my guy. He's in.
Okay.
Better be in.
He said Engine Walker. All right, ladies and gentlemen, survey say.
They love me. They love me.
Yeah.
You know ball. You know ball. All right, kills you. This is someone who I would destroy in any football video game, any virtual football video game. That's it. Which Street Fighter League player would you ban?
DCQ.
DCQ. All right. Survey says.
Yeah.
Come on now, dog. What are we doing? Oh, they're trying to convene. Go ahead. Do what y'all gotta do. Work together.
NL.
NL.
Yeah.
Never lacking. Never lose. Ladies and gentlemen, NL. FGC Twitter ain't trying to hear nothing. Is that 2? That's 2 X's for y'all or 3? That's 2. Okay, Big Bird, come on.
I got something. Don't worry.
You think you got something?
Yeah.
All right. I think Big Bird cheated. Hold on. All right. Instead of character bands, we got player bands. Who are you banning for Street Fighter League?
Phenom.
Do we have Phenom? Okay. Stacking the points up. And as you guys can see, depending on how high your answer is, that decides how many points your team actually gets. Come on, Crimson. Because we trying to fill the whole board out, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. All right, instead of character bans, we got player bans. Which player are you banning?
I will go on Boost.
Big Boost?
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, do we have Big Boost? GG. Now, in this situation, I did not expect, let me be clear, I did not expect y'all to get to a point where we didn't fill the whole thing out. But since y'all both got all the X's, can we just reveal the rest of our answers, ladies and gentlemen? Is that possible production? Who wants 4 and 6? Let's see number 4 and 6.
I told you.
Hold on.
Yo.
Why you looking like that? He on your team. He on your Street Fighter. He on your US.
Never mind that.
Yeah.
Don't make no sense.
No, put your phone away. No, come here.
The guy has a bag.
Okay, are you surprised? Or you told him what's going on? Give me the mic.
You give it the punch to us.
That's random.
He ain't even say himself, bro.
Yeah, that's true. How you gonna say you told him you didn't even pick yourself? All right, ladies and gentlemen, can we see the points right now? Is that possible production? How did the points play out in the first round?
Let's go.
Oh no, US don't got 0.
Let's go.
US scored some points.
Let's go.
We gonna have to update that. I don't think that's how it goes. Yeah, I think it's rigged. I don't know. Oh, Europe stole the points.
What?
That's how it goes.
Oh, that's the rules.
Otherwise, it was not this fair.
They got the easiest one.
All right, so don't look at me. Step your game up. Step your knowledge up.
Why don't we just go second?
What the? You gotta work with that American education system, man. All right, now let's bring our next players. Sean, come on, Mr. Crimson, come on.
Go.
No, it's all. You can bring it. Don't matter. Come on. Now again, the first person to hit the button gets to answer first.
I understand the rules, bro.
You're headed into that extra game. Back in the day, this is that 1st to 1 in Street Fighter League. Which character are you most scared to face? Hold up. Okay. Sean, you too honorable. He's like, yeah, I think he got it. All right. Which character are you banning?
Okay, I'm banning Luke.
Street Fighter 6.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
That's his answer.
You banning Luke. Okay. Survey says.
Stop rigging it, bro.
What are you? Come on, Sean. What are you talking about?
Kill them, Sean. Kill them.
This is the tiebreaker game, 1st to 1.
Blanca.
What are you doing?
Okay. Okay.
Do y'all believe that?
That makes sense, don't it? Come on. That's it. Come on, US. Y'all got it. Good stuff, Sean. I feel like banning Luke in the 1st to 1 is a little crazy, I think. I guess.
What are they doing?
All right, come on. Where are you going?
Yo, why you pick him, bro?
Come here. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Noah, you supposed to be over there. What are you doing? All right, Noah, we actually have you here first. 1st to 1 tiebreaker game. Everything on the line. 1st to 1. Which character are you most scared to face?
Rashid.
Okay, Rashid. Survey says. No. Okay, you are a Rashid player. Are you surprised that there's no
Very
Rashid?
surprised. Yeah.
Okay, so you think that was a good answer? Y'all think that was a good answer?
Oh no, it's not for Twitter, bro.
Not for Twitter.
I know what Twitter wants. You'll see.
Okay.
I got one.
1st to 1. Which character are you most scared to face?
Kimberly.
Don't look like that, Shy. Kimberly. Survey says.
It is a good answer.
Oh, they started figuring it out. They're figuring out the FGC Twitter psychology. Okay, I like this. What we got, Minority? 1st to 1. 1st to 1. What character are you most scared to face?
Zangief.
That was it. Y'all think that's a good answer, Zangief?
That's number one.
Zangief makes sense? Survey says. That make a lot of sense. Hold up. So you said they don't know ball, but then you knew what they was gonna pick.
What I tell you?
You called that early.
I'm Twitter, bro.
Okay. Come on, Sean. First to one. What character? Okay, they trying to convene. There's nothing wrong with that. Go ahead. Teamwork make the dream work. Which character are you most scared to face in the first to one?
My.
My. Survey says. Okay. Oh, they cooking. Them boys, they in the flow now. They in the flow. All right, Noah. First to one. Who are you picking? Everybody else got to answer right on your team right now.
Ken.
Did you say Ken? Oh, you said Ken. Okay, I can't put it past you. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Corner carry, throw loop. Corner carry, throw loop. Bro, what?
No, I don't know, brother. I don't know. All right. Dual Kevin. Can you do it again? First to one, what character are you most scared to face? That's tough. He said, hold on.
DJ.
DJ. All right. Survey says on DJ. Hey, y'all need to learn Street Fighter, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all gotta learn Street Fighter. Step up your. Oh, you know, yeah, you the only one that get an answer right. What are you doing? What's going on with Noah right now, man?
He's selling. You want to go to Europe, bro?
He tried to defend.
Yo, let me ask you: is this rigged or what? You said last Street Fighter League. Why is my in there?
I said Street Fighter League.
Oh. Okay, my bad.
Y'all got 103 points. Y'all didn't even win, bro.
All right. You head to the extra game. First to one. What character are you most scared to face?
Ryu.
No way.
First to one.
First to one.
He's not up there.
Bro, you die in one hit. What do you mean?
The answer lies in the heart of battle for you. We talking about the same guy. Ladies and gentlemen, do we have Ryu? Give me that. Put the mic down. My man said Ryu. That's a little crazy. All right. What we got? First to one.
Ryu.
It's up there.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ryu number 2.
The chat has to say. Chat save me. Chat, no. I said Bison.
Hey, look. I'm making an executive decision. That answer was so bad. US, y'all get the points for this round. I don't care. That's what we doing on that. Kyushu, actually, you can come on up here. It's over with. That's over with. Crimson, what was you talking about?
That was crazy.
What? Noah, come on. Big Hollywood mustache for Raw Harvey mustache falling off. I'm gonna take my mustache off. Damn it. All right. Hold on, y'all. Let me get the next question ready. Hold on. Bear with me. All right. You get to play against any 2,000. No, Big Bird, move over a little bit, bro. You get to play against any Street Fighter League, 2024 Street Fighter League, United States or EU, host or commentator in a 10-point match. Who is giving you the freest win? Sherry. Is that a host? When did Sherry commentator host Street Fighter League, though? Ladies and gentlemen, do we have Sherry Janae?
Bro, whose EU agent is this?
Damascus.
EU agent.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, do we have Damascus? Okay.
Bro, how is he up there? He's not even
Okay,
bad,
come on.
though.
We're heading over to the EU side. And I think somebody will actually be able to sweep this too.
I mean, I don't know about this.
When did Sherry host or commentate Street Fighter League? I think he's really a mole on you guys' side, brother. I'm not gonna lie. That's surprising. That's surprising. All right. Now, Big Bird. What we got, brother? Actually, who went last? Let's go to Phenom first. Let's go to Phenom. Phenom, you get to play against any 2024 Street Fighter League US or EU host or commentator in a match. Who is going to give you the freest win?
Who's the most popular? I think Yipes.
Yeah, he did.
He's up there.
He's up there.
Okay.
I'm just thinking who's up there.
No.
Do we have Yipes?
Oh, never mind. Oh, but then I think they're just gonna pick the most popular guy.
The most popular guy?
Yeah.
I said, who give you the freest win?
No, but you're asking FTC Twitter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're not asking me actually.
I thought the same thing.
I'm guessing what they're guessing.
Hey, come on, Big Bird. Who gives you the freest win? Street Fighter League US or EU host or commentator?
Look, I love him. He's my boy and everything, but Logan.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie. I'm inclined to agree. That brother's amazing commentator host. Horrible at Street Fighter. Do we have Logan Summer? Okay. That boy's going now. All right. Crimson. Before I ask, do not say Logan Summer.
Okay, I will try.
Okay? All right. Any Street Fighter League 2024 host or commentator, who gives you the freest win in 10-point match?
Logan, Tasty Steve.
Hold on, what's the rule on that? He did say Logan. No. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, do we have Tasty Steve? Survey says. Okay. All right, come on, Kyoshi.
Vicious.
Oh, there we go.
I think it's gonna be all
Okay. Kills you. You get to play any U.S. host or commentator, Street Fighter League specifically, 10-point match. Who gives you the freest win?
Vicious.
Facts. Ladies and gentlemen, do we have Vicious? Okay. There's only one left.
But he was actually good.
Who gives
It's not
you
jammers.
the
It's not
freest
effort.
win? Any Street Fighter League, EU or US
Ringe
host or
or
commentator?
host or commentator?
Either way, they could be host or commentator.
Ringe or I don't want.
What? Why are you looking like that?
Rob TV.
Who? Did somebody in the crowd say good answer? Are you kidding me?
I'm sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, do we have Rob TV?
I hope it's not. It's not my opinion. I just
explain this. Hey, I don't know who my camera at. I officially challenge everybody from FGC Twitter to a money match this weekend here at Evo. I don't understand what's going on with this at all. Big Hollywood being number one is crazy. We all disagree with this at least, right?
No comment.
That's insanity. I'm better than all of them. It's not about me.
I would have never said you.
Okay, we actually are about to go to break, which is perfect because I need a break after that horrendously dumb answer. FGC Twitter, what are you doing? Whatever you're doing, make sure you stop it. Make sure you are here because we are about to have even more Street Fighter League Fighters Feud after this break. We'll see you soon.
New Chipotle Honey Chicken brings a hint of pure honey and seared smoked peppers with fresh chicken hot off the grill. For Chipotle heat with a touch of sweet and a perfectly balanced sauce. Chipotle Honey Chicken takes heat and sweet to a whole new level.
PlayStation.
We knew pretty early on that the game was fun to play.
It became something that added to the mystique of Mortal Kombat.
Flawless victory.
Okay, fam. Intermission time. Just to check the lineup. So we are currently at the pre-show. Then we have the Street Fighter League feud. The artist panel is also on. I don't know which channel it is. Then a Virtua Fighter will be at around 12 p.m., which is somewhere at around 11. Then we have the Legacy Collection panel, that's later. Then we have the Rivals of Ether 2 panel. All the way through, Invincible Versus is at around 11 p.m. This is Pacific Data Time. Then we have the SNK panel that is around at 4 p.m. which is interesting. We will see how all of this goes. Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls panel is somewhere at around 8 p.m. Pacific dated. This is kind of interesting. I don't know how long am I gonna stay up, but we will try to get whatever we can. Hopefully fam, hopefully. Let's go back to the action.
Alright, let's go.
I think it's
My work is easy because I use ClickUp. Here's how I keep track of all my tasks. I start by brain dumping everything I need to get done in a list view.
Wingman on a night out in Vegas.
I'm gonna say Punk.
Punk the God. Survey says. What we got? Okay, come on, US. Come on. All right, Minna RD. A night out in Vegas with any Street Fighter League player, who would be the best wingman?
Big Bird.
I think that's a good answer. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hate on the man right now. Ladies and gentlemen, do we have Big Bird? That's a top two answer right there. All that thirst trap in that boy.
I don't know who to pick.
I think I would be advanced, but I don't think
All right.
You know what? Hold on.
It's a ball notice.
Shine. What are you thinking, brother? If you're out on a night in Vegas, who's the best wingman? Who's gonna help you seal the deal?
Noah.
What?
Oh God.
Yo, no, I swear to God, I was in the show.
Oh God.
What? Ladies and gentlemen, do we have no other prodigy? What? No, don't even hand the mic off. Hold up, no, Sean. Get Sean that back real quick. Oh, no, I just
No, we're good. Let's go. We're good.
Explain yourself.
I don't know. He look like a fun guy, right?
I got it.
Who are you having as your wingman? A night out in Vegas. Trying to pull some numbers, trying to enjoy yourself.
Mena.
Oh, okay. Two-time Capcom Cup champ. Mena or D? Survey says. What we got? Do we got Mena or D? Oh, hold on. Did we already pick Mena?
No. Oh, wait.
Somebody already picked Mena.
No.
No.
I got it.
Are you sure?
No.
Oh, okay, you guys got points. Okay.
I got it.
All right, cool.
Let's
cool,
go.
cool. Production, that's your fault. Okay. All right, Kev. What we got? A night out in Vegas. And I know you like to go out.
Yeah.
I know you like to enjoy yourself a little bit. You like to shake a little tail feather. You know what I'm saying? Who would you have on a night out in Vegas with you, Kev?
Is it for the only Street Fighter?
It's Street Fighter League, US, or EU. It don't matter. Just Street Fighter League.
I'm gonna say Kaba.
Okay, that's a good one. I ain't gonna lie. But Evo Vegas. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Kaba. You know what? It is a night out in Vegas. There is a little kind of language barrier, a little bit. A little bit of language barrier. But they don't know ball, though. I ain't gonna lie. Kaba's a great answer. Kaba and Vegas, great answers. What we thinking, Mena or D?
Look.
At this point, you got to get this right to stop EU from potentially stealing. Potentially.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. They don't know what they're talking about.
Okay.
The Kava. So, night out in Vegas. I'm gonna say Angry Bird. You can't, but I'm gonna say Angry Bird.
Angry Bird.
Angry Bird.
Ooh, okay.
It's not even possible, but I'm gonna say it.
Ladies and gentlemen, do we have Angry Bird? GG's. Dang. I feel like Angry Bird with the accent and everything is an easy close. That's a W. All right. So where is the not the better bird? Where is he at? Where's Big Bird? He's coming back? Okay, cool. Mr. Crimson, who are you picking a night out in Las Vegas? Which Street Fighter League player gets you the clothes?
Damn, this is actually a really hard question.
It's not easy. It's not easy. I know you retired from the game. I know you daddy gang now.
Yeah, I can't do that anymore. I go on Shine, I guess, maybe.
You said Shine?
Yeah.
Okay, smooth operator. Ladies and gentlemen, do we have to steal Shine?
Yeah!
Yo, Shine!
I'm flattered. I didn't know either.
You different, bro.
I don't care if you flattered, bro. You should have said yourself.
That is true, low key. Yeah, now y'all lost the point.
That's a little arrogant, though, don't you think? You know? Come on, man.
You know what, ladies and gentlemen? I think this officially means that according to FGC Twitter, you have just been voted the most handsome man in FGC. Congratulations, Sean. Clap it up. Clap it up. Congratulations. But y'all lost the points at the end of the day. My man's Crimson was able to steal it. What is the current point totals now? Because EU was able to steal that by getting that right.
Number 6 and number 4.
Number 6, number 4. What you mean? Oh, dang! It's a little rough. 285 to 75. That U.S. education system. I'm telling y'all. Now, who do we have next here? I think it was supposed to be Big Bird, so we'll do Crimson right now. Come on, Crimson. And Mena, it's back to you. Come on, brother. Pull up on me. Come on, Crimson. My man, Shine, number 1. I like that. I agree. All right. Let's say we bring back character bans for just one match. Which Street Fighter 6 character are you banning?
Wait, you already said that.
No, we did. We said who would you not want to play in the first to one, and which player would you want to ban?
This is character, yeah.
This is character ban.
I'm a fumble it.
Don't fumble it, brother. You got this.
No, I'm a fumble it. Mine.
Mine. Okay.
That's a great
so on
answer.
purpose, you want to fumble the answer because you think it's his best strategy. So you're using mine because you think it's not going to be on the board. Ladies and gentlemen, interesting strategy. Do we have mine?
That's number 1.
I can't miss.
Bro, what? You really were trying to get it wrong?
I can't miss.
Why did he give a great answer? All right, good job, Minna. Come on.
I don't want that shit.
I do not. That's actually insane. Okay. Whoa. Shine, if you get this right. No, I'm messing around. Which Street Fighter 6 character would you ban? Character bans back for one match.
My personal answer. I know what my personal answer is.
Yeah.
I don't think either answer is wrong. Actually, man, get Akuma out of here.
You hate Akuma.
Yeah. I don't.
Straight skill and nooch, but you hate him.
I don't care what they have to say. It's right.
Okay, let's see if FGC Twitter agrees. Do we have Akuma?
Okay. Come on, man.
Them boys
Yeah, come on, man.
Them boys cooking.
Lily.
Noah.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't care. No, I'm good. I don't care.
Do we have?
No, I'm good. No, I'm good. I'm just
Okay.
No, I get it.
All right. Which character would you ban? Any Street Fighter 6 character?
Bison.
M. Bison. Ladies and gentlemen, does Noah finally get points on the board? Okay. Them boys cooking. All right, Kev. What we doing, brother? You can ban one Street Fighter 6 character. Who's it gonna be?
Rashid.
None of that level 2. Ladies and gentlemen, do we have Rashido? I'm not gonna lie, y'all wildin' on Rashid. He might be my top 2 eye band. Minna, try to get it wrong again. Today you probably get it right. What we got? Which character are you banning? We bring back character bans for one match.
Zangief.
Okay, the big body. Ladies and gentlemen, do we have Zangief? Survey says.
Yeah.
Out of all the Street Fighter 6 characters, you been in Zangief?
It's basically the same question. He was number 1 in the other one.
That was a first to 1.
And what was this one?
This is just what character would you ban? Like if we brought back character bans.
Yo, read your questions well, bro.
Okay. I'll take the blame for whatever reason. Sean, what we got, bro?
I'm gonna say JP.
Ooh, JP is annoying. I'm not. Dang, the crowd clap. I got some JP haters in the crowd right now. Ladies and gentlemen, do we have JP?
I got it.
Sean, you cooking. I ain't gonna lie. Noah, y'all are so close. And y'all need these points right now. Which character are you banning?
Ryu.
Okay. Kev shaking his head. With the buffs, buffed up Ryu. A survey says. Okay. We only have 2 answers left. There's 2 answers left. Bringing back character bans. Which character would you ban?
Guile.
Okay. People don't like that zone and people don't like that sonic boom. Survey says. I thought that was a good answer too, man. But they have to get this or y'all gonna get the points. They only get one chance. Okay. Who do y'all want to take this? Kills you, it's gonna be you. All right. We bring back character bans for just one match. Which Street Fighter 6 character are you taking off the board?
Ken.
Ladies and gentlemen, do we have Ken Masters? Shut up, bro. And now EU takes the points. I don't know. Why wouldn't y'all pick Ken? No, use the mic. Why'd you pick?
Bruh, he's like the weakest Shoto now, quote unquote. Why would we pick Ken?
I mean, dang, they stole the points. You should have got the answer wrong in the first time. You could have used their strategy, Minna. You all right, brother? What's going on?
My propaganda was too good.
Bro, man ain't really want to lose. He chose mine, man.
That's rough, brother. Okay. Ooh, damn. I like these a whole lot. I wonder which one we go to. Okay, fine. We can go to this one. All right. Venom. Actually, or Kills You, I think. Yeah, Kills You. Come on, brother. Kills You. Shine. Come on. Step up to the stage. I know we might be nearing the end, too. Gotta make sure I got my IFB. All right. Ooh, no, I like both of these. We'll do this one. All right. You are having an emergency of some kind. Something serious going on. Which Street Fighter League player or talent do you call first? Okay, Kills You.
Menardi.
You calling Mena or D in the emergency? He is clutch. He is clutch. That's a good idea. Ladies and gentlemen, do we have Mena or D? Yeah, good answer. Okay, we're heading over to y'all side. We're heading over to y'all side. We start with you, Finna.
Okay, we get the steal.
All right, you're having an emergency of some kind. Which SFL player or talent do you call first?
Think it's safe? Angry Bird?
What you thinking?
Angry Bird.
Angry Bird. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Okay, Mr. Clutch himself too. Ladies and gentlemen, do we have Angry Bird? All right, y'all cooking up. Can y'all sweep it? Crimson, who you taking? Who you calling an emergency? Back against the wall. Everything on the line. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. I would like to go lower
Any player
accurate,
or talent, yeah.
but I don't think that people know it, so I'm gonna go on Punk.
Punk the God.
Yeah.
Not a chance. Not a chance. Punk probably in the bottom two people I've called. If I think it's Punk, then nowhere at the bottom. But let's see if FGC Twitter agrees. Do we have Punk the God? No. Hell no. I think Punk will laugh at me if I called him and told him what I was going through. Okay. Kills you. What we got? I think that's 1X for you guys. 1 strike. Any Street Fighter League player or talent, who are you calling first?
Big Belt?
Big Bird. Okay. Do we have Big Bird? Come on, Big Bird. Okay, both of the birds. People think they're responsible. Y'all know the behind the scenes. That's the problem. What you thinking, Phenom? Any Street Fighter League player, commentator, host, who are you having? Who are you calling in an emergency?
I am calling Knuckle Dude.
Knuckle Dude?
Yes.
My man be just opening, I don't think I can say that. He just be opening cars all day. Do we have Daddy Do Dang? I just heard somebody in Street Fighter League US say, what the F? I'm surprised too. Knuckle Dude? Mena? All right. Okay, actually we're gonna have Big Bird for this one. All right, Big Bird, this is the question. Go ahead, you can grab this mic. You're having an emergency of some kind. Which Street Fighter League player or host or commentator are you calling in an emergency? Phenom said, think long, think about it. Yeah, okay, here's the current list right there. So far we got Knuckle Dude, Mena, Angry Bird, and yourself.
And an emergency.
In an emergency, real life emergency, any player or talent. Oh yeah, they locked in, ladies. They locked in. It's serious. It's serious business. He's on there. Mena's on there already.
Knuckle. This is very hard.
It's not easy.
What about Shine? Do you think?
We need an answer. We need an answer. Shot clock.
It's not popular enough.
10, 9, 8, 6. What we got?
Maybe yeah.
Come on! There gotta be a shot clock violation at some point. I think. Oh, you said Big Hollywood?
Yes.
Do we have Big Hollywood? Rob TV. You're damn right. Yeah. I'm mature. All right, believe me, I'm mature. I got this, ladies and gentlemen. I should have been number 1 on the list. All right, come on, what we got? We only got a couple. There's only 2 answers left. 2 answers left. Who
Okay.
are you calling in an emergency?
Okay, if I'm in a hospital room, I will say at least I will like to laugh. I will go on Yipes.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Okay, the
Let's
OG.
go.
The GOAT, the
The
legend.
OG.
Do we
Yeah.
have IFC Yipes? Yipes number 1. Okay. Okay, there's only 1 answer left. Any player or talent. Any player or just think about everybody from both leagues. Hold up, who? And I think it's on you, right? All right. Talking to the mic while you deliberate so we can hear it. I think deliberate's the right word. I'm number 2 on the list. I better know something. I better know a couple words. Oh, you look confident. Okay.
Tasty Steve.
Ooh, Tasty Steve. Do we got some black excellence up there? Tasty Steve. There's only one more. Y'all, and you only have one more strike left too. One more strike and there's one more answer. Cover. Any player talent from Street Fighter League.
Too much of a long shot.
Of course, this is US or EU.
Yeah, if Steve isn't there, then I don't think Logan's there.
Come on. Can they sweep? This might be the first sweep. If not, they're gonna get the chance to steal all these points that y'all work hard for. Hold on, let me get this over here. Players' talent either way.
Who's like any American players you would recommend?
Bro, what?
I don't think that's how it works.
I can't say that.
No, we can.
Any players or talent?
Shine? All right, we'll go with Shine.
You going Shine?
Yeah.
All right. Do we have 100 Thieves Shine, Street Fighter League's champion? You officially have a chance to steal these points. I'm hoping you guys collectively have come to an answer. You get one chance, one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This is any player.
One shot. 3 strikes, no?
For stealing, it's 1. We had it wrong earlier. All right, just lock in. This is.
What was yours?
He's not a Street. Stage Jam is not a Street Fighter League.
He did. He commentated last year.
He's not
on the list.
I don't think he is though. Okay, all right. I'm not asking me. You can't ask me European. Any Street Fighter League US talent or player.
Give me 1 second.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Maybe. What we got? I can't cheat. I'm not biased. Big Hollywood not biased.
No.
Come on.
What the? No, it's not.
What you thinking? It's tough. I know it ain't easy.
No. What? No.
Mind you, this is poll. This is FGC Twitter. Oh. Any player or talent.
Do I hand him the mic? Do I hand him the mic? Don't hand him the mic, right? No, I'm not gonna hand him the mic.
Host, commentator, player, host, commentator, whatever. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Alright. I'ma go. I'ma go with Vicious.
You going with the bald eagle. Ladies and gentlemen, do we have Vicious? Oh! That's great. What'd you say? I'm clutch. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like when I introduce you from now on, I'm gonna bring that up alongside the 2 Capo Cup. That was actually wild. I ain't gonna lie.
Let's go.
All right, what can we see? We need to update the scores. That was the most clutch thing that we seen so far. I ain't gonna lie. What do we got now?
This is still kind of free.
No. That is wrong because EU shouldn't have gained any points. US stole all the points.
We had 75 and we want 100 something.
That's not right.
No, that is right.
Yo.
That's right.
Yo, is the production European? You shouldn't have gotten that guys from England. What's their name?
I mean, it looks fine to me.
Last question, y'all. Come on. Who came last? Who went last? All right, come on, Noah. Oh God, y'all fake coming out of Noah. And I think Big Bird, you're back up now because you weren't here last time. All right, last question, y'all. Okay. All right, since it's the clutch, we're gonna do it like this. All right, you can pick any player from Street Fighter League, United States, or EU to be in the anchor position. Who are you? Angry Bird. Excuse me. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, do we have Angry Bird? Let's see.
I'll leave. I'm leaving.
What's the survey saying? Is it Angry Bird?
Bro, I'm gonna leave. Bro, I'm gonna leave.
Yo, what we got? Survey? Okay. Oh, and there's only 4 answers on this too. Okay, wow. All right.
Yeah. Let's go.
Dual Kevin, any player, Street Fighter League, United States, or EU in the anchor position, 20-point match. Who you got?
Men RD.
Men. Whoa, why Noah say no? Survey says. Okay. Yo, why is Noah screaming no to you being in the anchor spot?
He can't be on my team, bro. He think he gonna go?
All right, come on. Hand this over to Minna. Minna, who you got? Any player from Street Fighter League US or EU, anchor position, 20-point match. There's 2 answers left. So far, we got Angry Bird and yourself.
The 4th player, who could it be that's not one?
It could be Phenom. It could be
Come on.
Big Bird?
This is from either either league.
Big Bird and Walker.
I'm a shot clock, y'all. 10, 9, 8, 7. I'm really gonna give y'all X. 6.
Big Bird.
Do we have Big Bird? No. Sean, come on. In the clutch position, who do you want?
Ending Walker.
Ending Walker. Ladies and gentlemen, do we have Ending Walker? Let's see. Wow, that was clutch. Okay, there's only 1 spot left. They'll pop it off.
Punk.
Noah, who you got?
Punk. Get like 300 points.
The God. Do we have Punk the God? Did they get the sweep?
Yo. This is kind of biased, by the way.
You think it's biased?
Angry Bird went undefeated. Why is he 3rd?
I mean, it's you know,
he's undefeated.
It's different. It's different. I mean, it's FGC Twitter. They know more than you. Please understand that.
No, this is biased.
As soon as you think you know more than FGC Twitter, that's when you habitual line stepping. You got too much dip on your chip. Calm down. Now, production, did you say we got one more or it's GG? Final score. Let's see it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see the final score. And just like that,
this is freak.
Your champion is Street Fighter League.
It's wrong, though.
EU.
Rob.
Okay, what's going on?
Say that again, but say it louder because they're not gonna hear at the real stage.
Oh, you wildin'. You that salty, Minna? Is that you stand in the corner and everything? No, camera good. You see him?
Yeah, he's aura farming.
You should have. Hey, you should have known what you're supposed to be doing. Get your knowledge up. Eat your Wheaties. All right. Now that said, I need to bring you guys up here to the front, please, because I got to present you guys with something special. Come on, y'all can just line up right there. That's fine. That's fine. Line up, our champs. Hold on. Dual Kevin, I need your help. Come here for a second, brother. All right. That's something real special for them. Oh, dang, you lost too. Hey, Minna, I should have had you help me. I ain't gonna lie. All right, come on, Kev. I just need you to, if you could hold this for 1 second. Here, hold it for me like this. Ladies and gentlemen, they did win some very important things. Street Fighter League EU, this is your chaining day. This is your chaining day. Hold on. Here we go. Kev said, damn.
Like, would you literally have to be drunk to lose all the days?
Oh, it's your hat. I thought you had a big head. Come on, Kills You. I got you too, brother. Well deserved, well earned. Well earned. Maybe y'all have some Evo Top 8 medals later on too. Later on this weekend, we just might see this could be a good omen. Come on, help me with this, Crimson. All right.
Yeah, I do.
Hold up. Face front for us, Big Bird. Face front for us. Ladies and gentlemen, clap it up for your SFL Feud champions, SFL EU. Okay. All right, guys, we do got one more very important order of business before we slide out of here. I need you guys to understand that Street Fighter League United States is officially returning this fall with a brand new action-packed season featuring 7 powerhouse teams. We are proud to welcome back favorites Shopify Rebellion, Red Rooster, Bandits, and the reigning US champions FlyQuest. But joining them in this season are 3 electrifying brand new teams. Team Falcons, 2Game, and Quaisho Gaming. But do not worry, we have not forgotten about our FGC cousins across the pond, as Street Fighter League Europe is coming back bigger and better than ever with an elite lineup including Goliath Gaming, Mouse, Solari, Wolves, Aegis, and the defending champions, Ninjas in Pajamas. Lock in your favorites and mark your calendars. You do not want to miss the premieres of Street Fighter League US and Europe coming this fall. That said, ladies and gentlemen, you have seen it here first. We have officially got the knowledge from all of the most intelligent people across the FGC, and it came down to this. Street Fighter League EU is officially about 50 times, 55 times smarter than Street Fighter League United States. But hey, what'd you expect? That's it for Big Hollywood and all of us here on this stage, and there is more Evo action coming at you right after this.
This is the best Chipotle order.
I would like a bowl.
Triple wrap.
Mild, medium, hot.
Then dip it in here.
Sour cream inside the vinaigrette.
2 tortillas. If you know, you know.
Lettuce, cheese, guac.
Yes.
Oh, that is good. Well, Vaya is laughing right now. Look at Vaya laughing right now. Oh, he's doing a dance. What is he doing?
He's too ready, you know. Not today, man.
Oh my God!
Up back one from Lily? Like, you never see that move.
Yeah, true. Just the open,
Yeah,
just open him up. Like, huh, okay, really pulling out
High
all the
spot
back tricks.
conversion, but so high that the board didn't even hit.
True. That is a high spot. Back. Okay.
Oh, he was cooking something up, though.
He was.
That was sick.
Okay. Low high ender there. Pretty unable to get any offense in.
Yeah, uses the angel knee to jump over. Classic, like, Lily wall tech right there.
True.
And then gets the back turn sweep and gets the wall splat with that.
Okay, we see a little bit of pokes coming in from Prinny's side, but VDX not letting up here.
Just light punish, minus 14. She could get a 4-2-3.
Possibly.
Down 4-4. Something big on that.
Okay, spent the heat right away on Prinny's side. Unable to get the stage interactives just yet.
Wow,
with the
clean
side
step. And V in great position here. Nice wall carry as well. Flip over route. Yep. Oki.
Wow, from
Nasty.
back turn. Okay, Diesel start for VDX, but all is well on his side. Prinny, though, I mean, good attempts in the first round in Genmaji Palace, but at the end of the day, VDX really showing the crowd.
Very clean game number 2, man. He really cleaned it up there at the second game. It looked like the first game, after the first 2 rounds, he took it easy like we were saying. And then, like, maybe a little bit of the nerves starts to surface a little bit, and then game number 2, nice and controlled.
And that's what's kind of scary, especially in a game like Tekken 8, right? Once your opponent runs away with the momentum, it's kind of hard to get it back.
Yeah, momentum, and then they pop heat, and then or they land an engager somehow.
Yeah.
It's like, God.
I mean, MYK, I can't count how many times I'm like 2 rounds in. All right, let me just kind of relax. And I'm like, okay, I just lost my rank already.
What are you relaxing for, man?
Exactly.
It didn't say victory screen.
No, yeah, you got to stay locked in, especially if you're on the stage, if you got a name for yourself, if you're streaming IRL as well, and if you're an Evo, you definitely got to lock in. So I'd say this game also really tests your mental fortitude. I think K-Wiz said it best.
100%.
You kind of have to have a goldfish memory. Like, just don't mind that. Just keep going. Just keep,
For sure.
keep playing.
For sure. But guys, speaking of keep going, we're going to keep going. Right after this, we're going to go to a short little commercial break. Don't go anywhere. More Tekken 8 here at Evo after this.
New Chipotle Honey Chicken brings a hint of pure honey and seared smoked peppers with fresh chicken hot off the grill. For Chipotle heat with a touch of sweet and a perfectly balanced sauce. Chipotle Honey Chicken takes heat and sweet to a whole new level.
Stuff I was just about to say, with level 1 plus drive gauge, Ewoler still has a pretty significant chance for a one-touch kill.
Yeah. Nice bait from Yanai, though.
You baiting? Joel, that was actually kind of slick to go around the counter against the drive range. He was 2 steps ahead. The Waller tactics.
Nice whip punish.
This guy can play. 100%.
Waller kind of clean with it. Wow, that was an imperfect parry right there.
Just the fact that he even called
that. He could have had that. Uh-oh. The lift. Now stage jump low overhead. There's the throw. Level 2's available as well for the next interaction. They double countered it. Sending Yanai to loser's bracket here at Evo.
Yo, his timing, like his reads on what Yanai wanted to do on Wake Up has been immaculate, yo.
Yeah, that's a big one to take down.
Dude.
That's a big fish.
Damn. This guy, it's Edward Waller, dude. Electronic Waller, man.
He's pretty good. I can't lie.
Clark Kent and Superman. I'm telling you, man, this guy is kind of sick.
He is pretty clean
I'm
with
a
it.
fan.
Yeah, I have not seen his gameplay, but now I'm familiar for sure. I'm telling you, but
Yeah,
you see that
dude.
E Waller Yanai match? It was
What
crazy.
a beast, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, shout outs to the crew that's been training up E. Waller. Or even if it's by himself. God damn, son.
He's putting the E in E Waller.
Waller, man.
Waller, man. That guy's a beast. I'm a fan. Waller, man. Got me.
Jesus. He gave me the shivers. Yo, that last interaction calling out the counter, he kind of just, a little bit of a frame kill. I'm going to wait for this medium and beat the hell out of you. Pretty godlike. But anyways, I don't want to go too further with that. I got chills. That's definitely multiplying. I got to chill out for a little bit. But we got more pool play coming right at you here at EVO 2025. We're still continuing on with day number 1 here with Street Fighter 6. But when we come back, we got more of that action right after Set and Break.
New Chipotle Honey Chicken brings a hint of pure honey and seared smoked peppers with fresh chicken hot off the grill. For Chipotle heat with a touch of sweet and a perfectly balanced sauce. Chipotle Honey Chicken takes heat and sweet to a whole new level.
There's something about
Here. New Chipotle Honey Chicken brings a hint of pure honey and seared smoked peppers with fresh chicken hot off the grill. For Chipotle heat with a touch of sweet and a perfectly balanced sauce. Chipotle Honey Chicken takes heat and sweet to a whole new level.
PlayStation. I got my hands on my back. No, I don't want your man. You can't keep that. I make it pop like bubblegum. I'm hot now, wait till the summer come. Shake some.
We knew pretty early on that the game was fun to play.
It became something that added to the mystique of Mortal Kombat.
Flawless victory.
We have recapped. Alright, fam. What an action-packed flow day. The first few. Alright, fam. What an action-packed day of EVO Las Vegas. We covered a lot. We spent a lot of time at the EVO showcase with the testing their lore and their knowledge. We've crossed all the way to Tekken 8 and Street Fighter 6, only capturing a few moments of the action. And now we are here, the granddaddy of them all, the reason why we are at EVO Las Vegas 2025, live streaming on this channel. We are about to check out some more action, and we are at Fatal Fury City of the Wolves tournament knockout elimination. Yes, fans, and we've done a lot of recap. So, on this channel, especially your boy Deep in the top, we have wanted to cover a lot of EVO. We've missed out on a lot of EVO championships along the way, and a couple more in the past couple of years. We've only connected you and I on the channel, and we finally made it. So, what are my first reactions to EVO Las Vegas 2025? It's a lot. It really is. It really is. We have to cover a lot of gaming channel streams at the set amount of time that you and I are here connecting as I'm really impressed. I'm seeing the gameplay that we have covered, the new reveal stages that are to be a part of the gaming event that is EVO Las Vegas. And we are here. We've seen a lot of gaming channels like Footballmonger, Maximilian Duke getting their hands on the Marvel Token and some more Fatal Fury City of the Wolves Ken Masters action. And boy oh boy, what a day we are having, you and I. We're about to go into more action for Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. I will be with you.
All right, guys, more Fatal Fury action coming to you live from Las Vegas, Nevada. EVO 2025 is in full swing. We are awake. We have hit the caffeine, and the dogs are coming out, man.
Dogs are coming out indeed. You want to tell us a little bit about the players that we have coming up next?
So I got to talk about Diaphone, right? Because everybody that's been playing this game and many other fighting games probably knows a little bit about Diaphone. Most recently has opted to become a full-time professional gamer.
If anyone can do it, it's him, man.
I would say so, man. Like, this guy has been the most consistently good gaming content creator I've seen in a long time.
I would agree.
And he's still competing.
At a very high level.
At a very high level. So I'd say if anyone's got a shot at it, it's got to be him, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Diaphone is going to be playing against Good Hunter. Not familiar with Good Hunter, but they're in the winners semis of their pool with Diaphone, so it's good. They got their work cut out for them, of course, but I'm sure that they are good enough to have made it here.
If they're in the semis, they've definitely beaten at least one or two other people. Mm-hmm. But Diaphone's one of those kind of people that usually writes the book on a character that he plays.
Exactly, yeah. Oh my goodness, yo, the movement already. He's looking so deliberate.
I like that low under the high dodge.
Oh, okay, caught standing. Word?
Bar C represented already, and there we go. Off to the races, Diaphone pushing to the corner.
Thrown.
Now right now, Good Hunter needs to find a way out of the corner.
Oh my god.
That's not the way.
Okay. All right, yo. I mean, Diaphone is basically just doing kind of like textbook Billy stuff, and it's hard to deal with all that stuff, honestly.
It is, and a lot of characters have that kind of stuff, right? I think right now what we're I've never seen that counter before. I think what we're seeing right now though is just Diaphone recognizing that his opponent is not comfortable with any kind of offense that he's throwing at him, so he might as well get a little, not lazy, but no reason to bust open the piggy bank on opening this guy up.
Yeah, that's the thing about tournaments. Is you kind of have to ration out your focus throughout the day, because these things are marathons, especially if you're playing multiple games, right?
With Diaphone, most likely.
He might be, yeah. I'm not sure. I feel like he might be focusing really heavily on this game at the moment.
That's actually awesome, right? Because for a long time, I want to say that a lot of people that step into the SNK competitive scene
will often be multi-game players, which you know, nothing wrong with that. Obviously.
Of course, yeah, no, it's almost encouraged, really.
Exactly, but it's really nice to see like there are dedicated City of the Wolves players in our midst. They're tremendously talented. They get sponsored. They're getting paid to do it. They're traveling the world.
Yeah.
You know, he was in Riyadh too. He didn't qualify, but he was hanging out.
Yeah, man. They flew him out. He was like, "Yo, please restream this for us."
Bro, you guys hanging out with Tower One? Like,
get ready. Tyler won. That was crazy.
That was interesting. Yes.
All right.
There's also something about Mark, a City of the Wolves fan as well.
That's right.
And you see right now, Good Hunter not comfortable with that pressure whatsoever, and Diaphone once again going for the target combo string just to get the hard knockdown.
It feels to me like Good Hunter is just not really, like, doesn't have that much experience playing against a Billy of this caliber, right?
Yeah, I'm not seeing...
Isn't keeping up kind of like with the pacing that Diaphone is presenting. Because, I mean, Diaphone is playing very quickly. It's hard to keep up if you're not used to that.
So you would say that Good Hunter probably expects, or is used to being given some time to set up offense.
Yeah, I think so, given time and space, but like Diaphone is really just taking it to him and putting the pressure on him immediately. Good Hunter hasn't really been able to get like fireball set up, and whenever he does get in like that, it's just like his offense is neutralized pretty quickly.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the benefit of him running up and just like getting hit out of the reverse with the reverse there. And that should do it for Diaphone. Oh, goes for the reset. Oh no, what a man! You quit your job to do this to people? Absolutely.
This guy, he actually laughed on the player cam.
I'm sure he did. He is definitely one of those animated players that will enjoy himself at your expense.
Yeah, good stuff to Weibo Gaming's own Diaphone.
He's still in there, huh? Yeah,
he is, I guess.
They made him an offer he couldn't refuse.
Yeah, good for him, man.
Yes, sir. Absolutely congratulations to Diaphone.
I'm honestly really happy to see everybody getting picked up by all these different esports organizations, right? Getting that money for playing SNK games. Who would have thought?
And that's one of the reasons why I'm so happy that there are dedicated City of the Wolves players, because I, for a long time, felt like these guys deserve what they are getting this year.
Yeah.
And more.
Yeah, I mean, we've always known that the level of competition, you know,
it's
in KOF,
super high.
Incredible, yeah.
It's just that, you know, numbers are numbers, right? Views
numbers
are
numbers, and it's also like it's hard for a lot of these like world-class players to travel out to the big events. Particularly if you're from like Latin America, it's difficult to get visas and all that stuff. It's expensive. Asia as well, it's quite expensive, prohibitively expensive. The Middle East has killers out there too.
Yes,
we got to meet a lot of them, and it's again very expensive for them as well. So, anyways, the story now is that if you can get a sponsorship, you can go to these tournaments and show what you got.
And it's pretty cool because like I saw a lot of people this year that I haven't seen in a very long time, and I was happy to see that they were not only still competing, but competing at a high enough level that someone was willing to fly them out the combo breaker.
It's so sick seeing all like the unks that we've been watching these guys, you know, for like 10, 15 years, right? And they're getting sponsored. They got one last rodeo in them, you know.
We're all talking about our kids and everything.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, exactly, bro. But that's sick. Like the fact that you're able to still compete at this high of a level, even when you're that old, I think that's really unique to fighting games, and I think that it's great to see because like all these guys, like our peers, our friends. Seeing them compete still and do well, it's just nice.
But at the same time, those youngins is coming for us, bro.
Oh, hell yeah.
Them youngins is coming into the pool. They got those fast twitch fiber muscle reactions. I don't know if that's a word or whatever, but whatever. It feels like a good way to describe how these kids play this game, man.
Yeah, I mean, that's always, like, every fighting game, I feel like the youth, they play way less patient than us old folk. And I think that's just I don't know. I guess you just live fast when you're that young.
Absolutely, man. Watching Reynolds get outpaced by Daniel Maza at Spectre,
oh, yeah.
It's like, damn.
That kid he got a bright future.
Moving a mile a minute, bro.
Yeah. Anyways, we got two people that you guys are probably familiar with. They were here earlier in this broadcast. Himspot 9000 versus Ikushizu. Both these players, I was pretty impressed with their play earlier. So I'm curious to see who comes out on top here.
Yeah, obviously we saw Pimp Bop against Laid Way Back.
Yes.
previously, and Ikushisu was running up against, I want to say, Haseo, right?
Yes, it was Haseo.
Yeah. Two very close matches.
Yeah. So I suspect that this one will also be pretty close. I forget the characters. It's been a long day already, bro. It's only our first leg.
This is like a Billy and
Billy. Rock, it looks like.
Maybe it was a Rock, not a Hokutomaru. He lost to a Hokutomaru.
That's right. Yeah, he did. He did. All right.
All right. So
Ikushisu, I remember Ikushisu's Billy being quite impressive to me as well, but only barely getting edged out by the bad matchup knowledge, I guess.
And I think that's probably going to be the telltale here because the Rock is going to want to get started early, and if he doesn't up close, yeah, this is going to happen. He's probably not going to get that offense back.
Billy he's just a stronger character overall. He does more damage. He's threatening from more ranges. It's going to be difficult for Pimpbot if he doesn't just get in Billy's face and just knock him down over and over.
Yeah, you have to knock him down. And I know you're like, okay, I give him meter, so now he has a reversal, but I'm like, yeah, you still got to go for the knockdown. And now you have something to bait him out on wake up with, versus when he doesn't have meter, you just run in, you know?
Yeah, right now.
But this is what happens when you don't get a chance to give yourself a chance to knock him down. It's very difficult to get back on offense once he's already put you at like -3.
Agreed, yeah. Ikuchisu looking pretty unstoppable right now. Basically everything's working out.
Man, Pimpbot just looking for anything. And the offense is a little boilerplate there. Like, I understand that it's comfortable for him. But he's got to show Ikushisu something that's going to rattle him, shake him up, make him not want to press a button in a particular spot.
Agreed, yeah. I mean, really, we're not seeing that much, like you said, like unique stuff. Really.
Yeah, variations of the offense.
Yeah.
Pimpbot currently just kind of running that vanilla offense, hoping that he doesn't get punished. I think that's what it felt like there. Pimpbot was just trying not to lose.
Yeah. All right, thought about it a little bit. Hit fight again. Ikuchisu 1 up at the moment.
I wouldn't even backdash around. I'd be like, yeah, what are you gonna do? Throw the far shoulder.
Yeah, I mean, backdashing could get you hit.
Yeah.
So. Nice frame trap. That's beautiful.
So that's what I'm talking about. He needs to threaten those scenarios constantly. Billy may have big buttons, but they're not the fastest.
Ooh, nice throw bait. Doesn't get a combo though. Okay,
oh, wow.
Great air to air and a great block on the cross up. Shisu out of the corner.
Oh, I like that. All right, get that health back.
Nice.
Also remember, you are an SPG, so Rev Flow is in play. Whoa! From that high, great wherewithal from Pimpbot to go for the light punch there instead of the heavy.
This Rev Blow again. Oh my goodness, you're out of SPG. No, and that could have been it, but overheat.
That was scrambly, but at the same time, Pimpbot, a lot of things going on up there in that dome.
For sure, yeah. We saw a lot of the JDs at the beginning of the round. That was quite impressive.
The JDs were impressive, and also I want to say, like, he hit that jump in from the peak, and usually people just want to go for the heavy for the confirm when they land, but he's like, nah, it's too high. I got to go for light, and he had a light string ready for him. And great great button press there, but didn't have anything behind that low B. She's in a lot of trouble here, actually, despite having a life lead.
For sure. Oh my goodness, a huge cross up. Oh my god, and it drops the combo. Yo, but Pimpbot though, I want to say Pimpbot is doing a lot better this game.
Yes. It's actually impressive the adaptation that is taking place in real time here on behalf of Pimpbot. He's going to take game 2.
It really feels like he just downloaded Ikushisu almost completely. And was able to open him up successfully over and over and over again.
Yeah, you know, like not a lot of people can do that off a steamroll like he ate in the first game.
Yeah.
Ready. Fight. SPG.
All right, let's see the approaches both these guys take. Oh my goodness. Nice. That was really brave.
I feel like Pimpbot plays this matchup a lot. I mean, obviously, a lot of people do if you play competitively, but
yeah,
he seems to know the differences between the different kind of Billy players out there. He knows what Ikushisu is looking for. He knows how to respond to it. But he spent that first game figuring it out.
Nice.
Yeah, he's like, you want to do meaties when I got meter? I mean, I'll do it with just a DP, but whatever, we'll super.
Nice. So far, I think Pimpbot is playing in kind of like that style where like you just create scrambles over and over and over again. And Ikushisu so far has not been defending very well.
Oh man, he smashed on that. Great presence of mind to realize that Ikushisu was going to overjump them there, not really get a button.
That was a really hard fought round, but
It
Ikushisu winning in the end and now on set point. Pimpbot though fighting for his tournament life at the moment.
I want to say though, I think Ikushisu put himself in danger on a couple of exchanges there, and if Pimpbot recognizes it and is able to respond appropriately, that might be the round for Pimpbot.
It could be, but right now Ikushisu, drops the combo. Okay, good block on the cross up. I like the layered, the throw after. Oh my goodness.
He's like, why would you mash there, brother? I'm plus 18.
Okay, goes right into the hidden gear, spending 2 bars. Really wants this round, and I don't blame them. The health is a little bit low on Pimpbot's side.
Not really plus 18. I was being exaggerated. Like super plus. What the hell?
Caught him doing something, pressing something. I'm not even sure.
That might be like late high dodge or something, right?
Yeah, it could be. Yo, these jump C's from Pimpbot have been aces.
Yeah, no, and Rock's got a really good jump C.
Yeah, he does, but it's no Billy jump C.
No, it's
but the way that Pimpbot is using it, he's meeting Billy in the air, and I love the self-control to not press the jump C there, right?
That's what I'm talking about. When you're in the air, man, just like look for the JD sometimes. If he's not showing you a button, then you can press one. And there's enough time when you're in the air to make that read.
It looks like Ikushisu really favors the jump back option. That jump C is just killing him.
Damn, he overheated them and he's only got 30% rev, and this is going to be the game for Pimpbot.
That was really incredible adaptation from Pimpbot. I love the way that he identified that Ikushisu, when put on the defense, likes to hold up back.
Yeah, dude, no, that was incredible work on the part of Pimpbot mentally.
Yeah.
You know, execution-wise, it was a little all over the place. But when he realized the game plan that he was hoping for would work on Ikushisu, he went all in on it. And Ikushisu started losing a lot of ground, started backing up where he didn't want to be, put himself in the corner, he got overheated.
Yeah.
And Pimpbot could have just played it cool. He's like, all right, you're in trouble now. I'm going to let you overextend yourself a little bit. He's like, nope, we're hitting the gas.
Exactly, yeah. Just he had a game plan, he stuck to it, and it worked out. Ikushisu never really ended up adjusting for Pimpbot's adjustment, right? And that's just the story of these sets. I mean, these sets go really quickly if you let them. So, you know.
And you know what's funny about that is like, I'm wondering if Ikushisu even could adjust for Pimpbot because he's playing a rock. And what is Billy going? I'm not saying that he can't, obviously, but I don't imagine that Billy players have much adjustment for competent characters that aren't top 5, right?
I suppose, yeah.
And I think that's what was happening there, at least, right? I think that's what was going on there because when Pimpbot had adjusted to him, there didn't seem to be anywhere left to go for Ikushisu. He was like, well, my game plan ain't working no more.
Yeah.
Might as well run away and see if I can give myself some real estate to like formulate another plan.
Sure.
And at that point, the rock's all over me.
Yeah. Agreed. Okay, so we got our next match up on the stage. They're setting their buttons. They're probably going to do a button check. It's going to be VX Bao all the way from China going up against G-Dub. So I suspect this is a pool qualifier match. Winners finals. Yes, I got getting word from our producer that it is indeed a winners qualifier match.
And appropriately a kind mirror.
Oh yes, yeah. These guys they're serious. They want to win.
Yeah, I know. You say what you want to say about Kain, but he's a very fascinating character.
He is.
Because he went from a character that had just about every weakness in the world going for him, and he was still one of the strongest characters in Mark of the Wolves, to a character where they took all those weaknesses away and gave him only strength.
Get ready.
And people thought, that's crazy. Why would you do that to somebody? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
And I actually think the Kains are in trouble right now. I actually think the Kains are being hunted.
You think?
Yeah, I think that the Kains aren't guaranteed success anymore just for being Kain players.
I don't know, man.
I think the Kains are on notice.
He is the apex predator, bro. What do you mean?
I think the Kains better be tighter with their strings and maybe stop doing the fake stuff so much.
Okay.
I think it's time to be a little more honest with your pressure, brother.
Okay. I guess we'll see this weekend, right? I mean, obviously Kind, one of the characters everybody's talking about, and everybody that means that everybody is labbing out answers, like you're alluding to the various pressure strings that they go for. But I mean, the beauty of this character though is the fact that like the world is his oyster when he gets blocking.
Yeah, it is. It is. He has a various amount of pressure strings that he can put you through that get augmented by the rondo.
Oh yeah. See VX Bao though, he's standing at good ranges. He's taking his turns when it is his turn. He's not overextending, and that was actually a perfect.
Yeah, you see what a lot of Kind players do, where they're just like, all right, you blocked, time to loop the close C pressure. I get maybe 1 or 2 in, eventually I got to dash in and do another one, and that's a big window.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are hitting the button during that window.
Sure. But I mean, VX Bao didn't even give him that.
He didn't even go for it.
Right?
He didn't have to.
He was just picking really good spots. He was playing very patiently.
They backdash instead, because he could have just went for the dash forward to get it, but he said, nope. Yeah. You probably know, because I know that you know.
Yeah, getting mad deep on the layers.
And there's the gap getting exposed.
Not today.
Not today. That's not going to catch, but he is going to get a lot of pressure from. He said, nah, mine's bigger.
G-Dub in overheat. That was a beautiful check with the stand D.
G-Dub in great control. Oh, I think he might have been looking for the charge there, and he got a jump D instead.
Definitely.
He's going to get guard broken here if he's not careful. Gets the breakable flash kick and the Panzer to follow up.
That was really well played by G-Dub. VX Bao, I'm really not sure about the decision making on going out the level 2 super, but
great hyper defense there on VX Bao. Don't want to take all that damage, get that health back.
Sure. Nice. Busting out.
That's right, you can't do that too close. Oh, he tried to hyper defense too. He's like, yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
Psych.
That'll do it. VX Bao taking game 1, but it was a little back and forth.
You were saying something earlier. Something about what you thought maybe VX Bao was going for in the second round.
Oh, he's playing very differently from how Goichi was playing. Goichi obviously was trying to run the other guy over when he was playing Lucar. But VX Bao, he's playing like super like clean, patient, neutral, relatively. I mean, you still want to play that offensive game that Kind is so good at doing. But VX Bao, he was just more content to just sit there.
So what I would say to that is, like, I think that's because he's aware that so many people are looking for those windows now. And sure, the pressure is still really strong, but if he loses it, he could be in trouble against a lot of the cast members in this game.
Yeah, I think the point that you're trying to make is that that you're opening yourself up to potentially getting punished if you overextend, right?
Yes.
So I mean, VX Bao, the way that he's playing, it's kind of like hedging his bets and like being confident that he'll be able to win neutral more and more consistently.
G-Dub, one more round to his name, and already VX Bao taking him out of SPG. And this is not a good feeling if you're G-Dub, man. Like, you had a great game 2, or a great round 2 previously. You've definitely shown VX Bao you can play, but how do you get this man to respect you?
It's so difficult, man.
Oh, man, that's...
I wonder if that was intentional or not.
I think he read a jump there.
It could be, yeah.
I think he read a jump there.
Because he did it like kind of delayed. Now that I think about it, it's probably a read.
And if it had counter hit, that would have possibly been a pop-up, and that would have been a huge damage string.
True, yeah.
So that was just a big read that just was misread, basically.
Yeah. Anyways, that was a good set between VX Bao and G-Dub. VX Bao moving on into the round 2 of pools on the winner's side. G-Dub moving on as well, but on the loser's side. And with that brings our block to a close. Already?
Man.
So hopefully you guys enjoyed all that action. We've got way more City of the Wolves pools action coming throughout the day and even coming into tomorrow as well. So keep it locked here. Don't go anywhere. Put it up on those multi Twitches or whatever the hell. And keep watching City of the Wolves.
See y'all later.
This is the best Chipotle order.
I would like a bowl.
Triple wrap.
Mild, medium, hot.
Then dip it in here.
Sour cream inside the vinaigrette.
2 tortillas. If you know, you know.
Lettuce, cheese, guac.
Yes.
Oh, that is good. Well, Vaya is laughing right now. Look at Vaya laughing right now. Oh, he's doing a dance. What is he doing?
Man, he's too ready, I not today, man.
Oh my
参加して、でその時また賞金額が上がって、気持ちは調子良かったです。
So it's much more than just playing. It's being a part of this community.
It's a lot. Like I said, fans, please go Las Vegas. We are in. Try my best.
Alright, Jay, you ready for this block?
You already know. I feel like we've been killing it lately, and everyone's been loving it, but we gotta let the people know where we're gonna be at. Let's just do the meme real fast. You know, my heart meme, get the engagements and everything like that.
Trying to get the news in.
Yipes! So, you understand me. It's not about the engagement. I'm just always thirsty for a drink, especially for this White Claw Zero Proof.
Yeah, but that was corny as hell. But I'll drink to that.
Cheers!
Cheers!
Yeah, I'm thirsty.
More than it should be. It's no child's play. So yes, man.